Hi, everybody. I'm Ben McHenry.
I'm Cameo Cross.
You can find us on our website, BameoWCS.com. You can find our event Swingtacular at DanceGeekProductions.com. That said, we're here at Palm Springs Summer Dance Camp 2018, and we're going to talk to you guys about our Intermediate Advanced Social Moves workshop that we did on Sunday. Just kind of moving through, we talked for a few minutes about understanding that any pattern set, any move that you learn, generally will have different movements within that you can dissect and then kind of piece together in different ways, so you're not just doing always the same move, right? With that in mind, we are going to move into a tuck variation. We just took this as kind of an excuse to go over the 3 different variations of tucks that are generally taught as a basic. None of them are wrong. It's helpful to learn all of them, right? So from here, the most common and kind of the traditional is the rotational tuck as we're rolling through. So prep, into that rotation and roll through. Yeah. Next was the extension tuck. The biggest thing to remember here is that if I send too much momentum to start, I'm not going to be able to re-extend, so I want to send just a little bit, and then I've got the space to re-extend and roll through. There's no rotational lead component in that. It's just extension into extension, and then my partner is able to roll through. Now moving into our personal favorite, the double resistance tuck. One, kind of the reverse. I'm actually going to let my partner catch up to me. I'm looking to line my right shoulder up with their shoulders so that I can compress into extension and roll back through, and just finishing out. Again, look like this from the other way. 1, compress, extend, and through, all the way through. We then took that movement and did it within close, starting with a basic easy starter step, touch, triple step. Same idea. 1, I want to let my partner catch up to me. 2, to compress and release through. A really important piece there, followers, you keep your left hand on the front of the leader's body. Doesn't really matter, it depends on kind of the height and your comfort level, whether it's up on the shoulder or down near the bicep, but either way I want it on the front of the body so that we actually have a compression point as we're rolling through, right? I think actually going this way might be helpful to see. So 1, 2, we have that compression point there to use to send away and back through. Cool. From there, we then moved into another movement that we're going to roll into the full move. 1, 2, 3, and instead of lifting the left hand and releasing my right, I'm actually going to keep my right to left connection and move back over the follower's head. Combining that with what we did, 1, 2, I'm going to ask for the hand on 3 and release the left to left over the head from the other direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, straight on. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, right? That's all we got through within that hour. That said, just showing you kind of the full move or pattern set that we were going to attempt to get through. It looks like this. Triple step, 1, 2, compress and around. I change slot. Releasing to the right to left. This is going to come around into a wrap. We'll show you from the other side in just a minute. I'm going to hip catch. The biggest thing here is making sure that I do actually catch, resist my release as I bring my right, her left hand over her head to send back into my elbow pit and back around. From the other side, looks like this. Step, touch, triple step, send, around, change hands, wrap, hip catch, this hand comes over. I'm able to send into my elbow pit and back out and around. We'll go ahead and show you that to music. It's my jam. That was it. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you guys again soon.